Can yo? I want to ask you a couple of questions, man.
Yeah, absolutely. That's why we're here.
Yo, the thing that's going on with Remy and Pap and Offset and Cardi B, would you go public with another relationship?
Never. Never. I never go public with a relationship. Me personally, because it don't matter to me, my personal opinion. It don't matter if the is 2,000,000% right. Let me just use real numbers. It don't matter if the was 99.1% right. That 0.9%, they gonna find shit, the females. But you don't realize what he did. And he didn't do this, and he didn't do that, and this. And we in a world where and females are sticking together. I mean, as they should. As a society, we should all stick together. But it's worse on niggas, man. Pat was the poster child for black love. He was the poster child. He could do no wrong. Remy was in jail. He was going to see her. They talk about one time he tried to sneak out with a key and all type of shit, bringing a fool, all type of shit. And he was the poster child for black love. And like I said, I taught this on Talk with Flea. I'm not taking nobody's side. Pap or Remy, they're both my friends. I don't have a dog in the fight. I love them both equally. But I'm just trying to say, when it comes to black women sticking together, or not just black women, females sticking together, I seen people saying, Pap did this or Pap did that. And I'm like, maybe I'm just late. And like I said, I don't want Remy coming at me. I don't want no beef, sis. But I was just sitting there saying, I don't know what Pap did. Every time I look up, Pap doing Pap shit and love and support and everything else. So then when they start beefing, I guess you got to pick a side. And I seen a few people say, nah, but you don't know what Pap did. And I'm like, what did he do? I don't know. I didn't see, I heard Remy accuse him of cheating and everything else, but I never seen anything publicly. And I don't know behind the scenes. But to answer your question, saying, no, I'm never going public with another relationship, even the Cardi B shit, because you know what happens? What happens is that we're watching it with both the relationships you said. The other person, me, I never fell into that, but I'm just saying the other person feels the need to rush to show that they got better than the last person. So you sit there and you see, and I'm not saying that it's not genuine love or they don't genuinely like the person, whatever, but all of a sudden it's love's in the air pictures with Pap and Clarissa. He got the mitts, she's punching him. And I believe Pat, because Pap to me, even if he lying, he got me fooled. I think he's a good ass when it comes to these girls. I remember Larry thought this was all a setup 2 years ago, year or two ago. You was like, man, they doing this for the clicks. Shit done hit the fan now. But Pap's a good nigga to me. And like I said, if he's not, then I'm totally fooled. But now you see him with Clarissa. It may have took a while. You see Remy with the battle rapper. They out all these pictures hugged up, dog baby puppy eyes in each other's eyes. It's wild. Next thing you see Offset, 3, 4, 5 bitches in the joint saying he's having fun. But then you see Cardi B everywhere with Stephon Diggs. It's like, damn, this shit was just over unless, sometimes you're mentally out of a relationship too. And the fans or your fans, these people fans don't know it. But it just seems quick to the audience. You're like, damn, is in love that quick? But to me, it's just trying to show you did better than the last person. But no, to answer your question, no, I wouldn't go public again.
Yeah, it looked like Pat was like in the lead. That live that he did, like, cause Pat don't talk, so
right.
It looked like he was in the lead, and then Remy did her live, and then it looked like they was about even, cause this was like, oh shit, that is true, and so. I just wanted to know if you would ever go public again with a relationship. You said no, so
nah,
it's crazy out here, man.
Well, if a bitch got more money than me, yeah. Yeah. Like, what up, baby? Huh? What up, baby? Yeah, I definitely. It gotta make sense. But to be honest, it's not worth it. It's not worth it because too many people be in your business, and then when it ends, it's almost like pick a side, and it shouldn't have to be like that. Sometimes it may end amicably, where everybody's cool with it, but they still be like, no, you should have did this, should have did that. So no, the answer is no.
All right, but back to to the Diddy trial.
Remy a nigga, yeah.
That's why it is important to marry someone who believes in God before she does anything wrong to her husband. She consider not betraying God first.
What's up? It's Christina Milian. Have a great fight for Prophet Muscle.